Hi y'all, welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some homemade Mother Earth apple cider vinegar. And if you want to know how to make your own apple cider vinegar that's got great benefits and everything, stay tuned. So what you would need right here are some apples. Now I got enough apples here. I think it was a total of 6 apples that I cut up. Seeds and all, stems too. And that's all right because you're going to be straining this at the end of this process. But in the meantime, you're also going to need some jars. It don't matter. It could be pint jars. It could be these type of jars. It could also be gallon jars. It could be small, tiny ones. You're going to need some of those, okay? You're not going to need any lids because the lids are going to, it's going to be a lot of air and gas in here because it's going to go through its fermenting stage. So you're going to need something light. You don't want to get a cheesecloth because the cheesecloth will also have little tiny holes that you cannot see with the naked eye. If you have that on top of the lid of your jar, it's also going to probably overflow. It's going to cause fruit flies and y'all don't want that. So what is good to use will be a good coffee filter with a rubber band over it, or you can use you a small little towel and to cover the tops, okay? But you don't want no type of cheesecloth or anything like that because that will draw the fruit flies to your ferment here, and it's got holes in it and you'll have stuff falling in there and you don't want that, okay? You do not want that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to need is 2 cups of water, and you're going to need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. That sugar is going to be your active agent to start the fermenting process to breaking down these apples to turn it into apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has great benefits to help you, okay? It can also help you lose weight. It can help build your immune system. It can also just be a great cleaning agent itself. But the Mother Earth of your apples, and it's great to even use ones from the orchard or from a farm somewhere, someone that has apples growing. Now, if you get you some apples, you need to get you some that are organic apples. That's even better. But if you can't afford that, that's fine too. Apples, just apples will do. Okay, so let's begin. And before you do start, you want to have used some bottled water or the gallon jug that's filtered. You do not want to use the tap water that's coming from your sink because it's got all those different chemicals and stuff like that, and that will mess up that fermenting process. So while you get ready to get started, have you some bottled water or some filtered water. If you got filtered water, that will do the job. Okay, now let's get started this time. Let's get started. I got you down below. We're going to take these apples and we're going to put some in the jar. Like so. We're going to fill this on up. It's halfway anyway. If I don't have enough apples, I'll get some more because I am going to make some more of this. Okay, you see that, y'all? Okay, now you're going to add your 2 cups of water to it. And if you have to add more water, you want, the secret is to cover your apples. You want to cover them because they need to be covered. Okay? You have to move it around to get it in there. It will work. Just get them where they're up underneath that water, because you want them to be underwater. Now you're going to need 2 tablespoons. Don't come for me about my sugar thing. I already told y'all. And you want to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in here. 2. You want to stir it pretty good in there. Sure it's good in there. I will be adding some more water to cover it, but I want y'all to get the idea of what I'm talking about. That's the important thing. You want it good and packed in there. And to make it even easier for you, like it was for me, make sure your water is good and warm, so when you do add your sugar in here, it'll dissolve. It'll go ahead and dissolve in there. You could add the sugar water in there and then add your apples, as long as your apples are submerged in the water and you got the right measurements. Your 2 cups of water and your sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, you're good. Now, the next step that you're going to do is get your coffee filter or your towel. You're going to take that and you're going to put that and you're going to place something around here. Okay, some string or something like that. You want to put that over there. Okay, I couldn't find what I was looking for, but I'll find it when it's off camera. But that's pretty much all you have to do. You're going to come and check this every other day. You're going to keep stirring it. You're going to do that each and every day. If I have to come back on here, which I will show you the process on how we can get this Mother Earth apple cider vinegar on a roll. Okay, so this is the first step. This is part 1, and get ready for the next few days as we go through this procedure right here. All right. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment down below, and y'all have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.